Good morning, it's Matt Rogers. It's now the 8th of the 11th, 2017. And we have to continue to speak up about these intruders in these times, as these objects, these heavenly bodies are in our solar system. We have to speak out, because still the media are saying nothing. They still chemtrail our skies to hide the truth. Nibiru has millions of miles of trash comets. It's dragging everything with it. And we are starting to see this ash and dust that's coming into our atmosphere. It's affecting our sun. It's affecting the other known heavenly bodies. It's been here before on this 3,600 year elliptical orbit. Now I've got some more fantastic images I'm going to show you on this archive. So many photographs and so much footage that's coming in from fantastic people that are standing up to the truth. We have to keep going and keep showing the evidence. So please, all of you, have a safe day and please enjoy this footage. These first attachments have come in from filmer Rakoff. Now we can see on the screen, can't we, the halo and chemtrails, the white object, dark shadows. Now I just want to say as well that every day we're going to try and get these images out, produce them onto video to show that they are still chemtrailing and the skies are being covered up to hide the truth. Now my belief is that they are covering the skies to hide those objects that are incoming. This information has been suppressed for many years now, and the truth has to come out, as Nibiru is a huge object that's reflecting in our skies. Let me move to the next photograph. This image was taken just a short time afterwards. You can again see this chemtrail, this white object, and this rainbow. Again, it's a huge halo. All again is ash, coal, blood, everything that's been sprayed in the skies. Dark shadows inside this halo. If this was removed, we would see objects in the heavens. In this next photo, you can see another reflection. Here, we see this a lot now, don't we? So look at these chem lines. All this again is just poison. This white object, and it seems a lot darker. This kind lady sent an email in stating this time of the day at 10:30, when she saw the halo and all this in the sky, everything began to be dark again. We need to focus on this area as well. So thank you for this photograph. Stuart Noreen, also from the USA, sent this image in, and what he stated was, by 9:30 the skies from the north, the east, the south, the west just become red, blood red, like a purple haze. It was absolutely spectacular, he said. He's never seen it like this before, and it lasted for about 25 minutes and then disappeared on the northeast horizon. So again, thank you for this photo. Here we have a few more attachments. This first one coming in from Deborah from the USA. She can see that orange haze on the horizon, and above we're looking at this white object in the sky. All this again is just to cover the truth. You can see those strange cloud formations. Let's move to Deborah's next image. This is the next image that zoomed in. Now what we can see in the center of the screen is that strange reflection, that fluorescent colour up there behind all that haze that they spray across the skies. This kind subscriber, Deborah, stated in an email she saw those military planes spraying very heavily, and then this grey colour appeared in the skies, all this haze. Temperatures are very high, but we're seeing like cloud formations, very grey. But again, humanity would still think that these are just weather clouds, but they're not. These are chemicals. So Deborah, thank you for these images. T. Ward from Arizona sent this footage in as well, around about 10:30. You can see a blue light source and this haze. Everything became dark for that time of the morning. Look on the road, look in the car park, it is far too black. So again, thank you for this image. Mr. Paul O'Sullivan sent this photograph in very recently, showing you to the right hand side there's a pink colour in the skies. That pink colour is from Nibiru. That haze, that mixture of different colours, again, look to the left side, you've got that white plasma. So again, thank you for this photograph. It's so much evidence that's coming in now. We are seeing this pink haze every day. King Knight sent this photograph in as well, seeing a huge reflection to the northeast skies. Again, we're seeing a chemtrail. These strange formations, not coming from planes, but they just appear from nowhere and then start slowly travelling towards the area of the sundown. We are seeing colours on these reflections. This next photograph as well was taken just not long ago, yesterday evening, and noticing as well this light source. Now, is this the moon? Because it's far too bright in the sky. A huge object in our inner solar system is reflecting on it. Not the moon that we've seen before. Look how it brightens up the sky as well. Something is going on. Let me go to the next image of this object that we see now on the photo. Here it is again. And it does look strange, doesn't it? Very bright, and it's still lighting up the sky. Now, the moon in the past, from years, it wouldn't light up the sky like this. Not this colour blue. Something is going on, so thank you again for these photographs. And if you catch any more images, please again send them in to the email that's below. This is another genuine photograph that was sent in by the same subscriber. It is far too bright, and also if you look carefully, look at them reflections on them cloud formations, again being chemtrails. The sun does this. When we see this simulator in the skies, okay, we see the strange colours, don't we, on them strange cloud formations, and we are still seeing it to this day. When the moon is in our skies above our atmosphere, we are still seeing these colours. Let me go to the next image. Here is the next photograph. You can clearly see, can't you, this light colour in the skies. Is this the moon? Because again, I just believe it's not. Is it another simulator? And again, I believe it is. Look at those colours reflecting on those chems. They spray the area of the moon as well to hide the truth. They're doing this also to the sun. Something is going on, and the more we keep going, the more we're going to show the true proof on these genuine photographs coming across the world by kind subscribers. They're standing their ground. They've had enough of all the trolling that's going on, and they just want the truth. We've got to remain positive and be strong for the community. Here is the next photograph that King Knight sent in. During the time about 9:30, he noticed the white light source in the sky to the right hand side. Look again at that strange reflection on that chemtrail line, this poison that's in our atmosphere. Now, many people still state as well, no chemplanes, just these strange cloud formations that just appear in our atmosphere. So I believe again, our atmosphere is full of toxic poisons being spread across our skies to hide those reflections from them heavenly bodies. Okay, we've got this next few attachments coming in from Finland, from Samara. and she is new to the channel. She's looking up at the skies and noticing to the northeast a strong colour of pink haze. Those chemtrail lines, they are very active to the northeast skies. And this photo is just showing you chemtrails and this colour on the horizon. Let me move to the next image. During the afternoon, about 2 p.m, she looked over to her other side of where she saw this white object and could see this reflection on these lowered cloud formations. She stated as well that the clouds now these days are far too low towards the ground, and those colours again are for something else. How could it be, she states in her email, that it's from that reflector in the sky that's far too white, but looking across the other side of the skies she's seeing this red colour on these cloud systems. Now again, Samara, thank you for these images, and if you catch any more, please do send them in, and God bless you too. We have other attachments that's come through from Michelle. Now this kind subscriber took these images 3 hours ago from the USA. Look at them colours on them cloud formations. Can you see that pink colour, that orange reflection as well? Now those reflections, again as I said before, are from our real sun, the dying sun. Look again at that simulator, you can see it in the cloud formation. How can our natural sun cause our skies that you see on the screen, the blue skies, become very dark through the 10:30 a.m. skies? Now look at the image again. Still was taken at 12:45 and it is becoming dark. Let me move to the next image that Michelle sent in. Here is the next photograph that was taken as well. Now them cloud formations have moved away to the right side. Look above how dim and dark it is. For that time of the day as well, it is so unbelievable how people are not looking at this. That white light source, and around the area you could see that pink haze. So thank you again, Michelle, for these two attachments. Here we have another photo that's come through from Detroit, from Tanisha. Now looking out to the sunrise, look again how dark it is. She couldn't believe her eyes. She ran outside with a camera to take this photograph, showing you this white reflection from this object in the skies. Them harp clouds, again you can see clearly on the screen, and that dark blue sky. It is a big giveaway that the skies are darkening. Look at the the photograph, the land as well, the grass, the trees, the reflections are all wrong. Now this morning as well, and we're seeing chemtrails very early, and also red colours and reflections. Now even yesterday morning on the sunrise we saw a dark blue sky, and they quickly sprayed the area before the sun rose, and it was so clear. There was two reflections, two colours. Now this next image is very evident to show that this simulator's breaking down. There's been other channels speaking about this as well. Look at the centre of this area that we believe to be the sun, which isn't. It is a simulator. There is a blue sky reflection behind it. Can you see right through it? It is not our sun. Again, this technology that's been up there for a long time now is breaking down. We can see this now, and this is again why they chemtrail. They don't want you to see the truth, and it's falling apart in our skies. This photo as well is showing you that things are becoming a problem up there. NASA and government, they know that this is going to fall apart. Every day we're seeing a difference, aren't we? Those colours as well that's reflecting on them harp clouds. Everything you see there is chemicals. The ground, the colour, everything is completely wrong. Many other parts of the world like this you see on the screen, Detroit, is showing you the trees are dying. Look at that reflector. Focus on these photographs. Notice and remember the past of seeing that yellow sun that was in our skies. Everything was just fine, wasn't it? We were feeling healthy. We were seeing the sunlight, the trees, the birds in the sky. Everything was just great, wasn't it? But now it's completely changed. People's attitudes have changed. Life has changed. The health as well has changed. Doctors in those health centres around the world, they haven't a clue about this. They're just carrying on as if nothing is happening. Humanity needs to awaken to the truth. This image speaks volumes. Now, we're looking at this photograph as well, okay? This kind subscriber is genuine. She's a full believer of the system. Now, we looked at the webcam charts, didn't we, on another video just the other day. And on the Aurora Sky Station chart, we flicked through the different images and we noticed that on some of the images you could see dark shadows, a dark sky, and then it lit up again bright as we've got shadows from them objects in our skies. Now on this photograph she states that it became very dark for about 10-15 minutes and then lit up again. I mean, look at the photograph. Look at the dark skies. For that period of time as well, there's reports going in that people driving around with the headlights on, because many cars have automatic headlights, they just come on. And then when it lights up again, they turn off. Come on, it's a big giveaway that there's a huge problem going on up there in our skies. Around the world, this is happening. This image is genuine. Look at that reflector again. It's falling apart. Everything is breaking up. They can't control this anymore. So thank you for these attachments. Okay, now like always I've done this, haven't I? I've flicked through to the next email and Michelle's just sent this in. Now also you can just see it is so evident that something is going on. Can you see that red haze? The dark skies. I mean, the moon is brighter than this. This is an eclipse. This is by 100% an eclipse, that there's objects in front of our sun, heavenly bodies that are making their way back, those intruders again that we've read books about, we've picked up knowledge about this, we've listened to those truthers that spoke out about this. Sadly, some of them have lost their lives. There's a huge problem that's out there now, and it's now coming its way back. Nibiru is a genuine celestial object that's now affecting our inner solar system. It's affecting our sun. We are in a binary system. It is so important that humanity now begin to start to wake up, because these photographs again are coming in from thousands of people from many different parts of the world that are seeing this huge change. Family members looking up to the skies, fully aware of what's going on. We are now seeing the sun dimming at many different parts of the day and then brightening up again. Now this is happening without cloud formations in front of the area of the simulator. Okay, now many people are still trying to get their head around this as well with this simulator, but it is a genuine object that was built on purpose to hide this. There was past history that has been documented about this event. It is a true celestial event, and I just want to get the truth out there. I've seen many things in the skies, and I have seen those heavenly bodies myself. So looking at these photographs clearly shows there's a problem, and I hope that many of you are not the ones stuck on the fence. Let's move to another image. We have more attachments that's come in from Cindy Payne. Now, she sees that pink haze every morning from the northeast skies. And when this pink haze, as you can see on the screen just to the right hand side, they start heavily chemtrailing. That you see on the screen is poison chemtrails. Now, I had difficulty to try and open this photograph that come in from Cindy as well, so it took some time. It wouldn't download the image to provide it for me on the screen, so I had to open it a different way. Now, look at those pink reflections. People still say as well, by sending emails in saying chemtrails are pink, they spray pink chems. No, this is a reflection from Nibiru. This heavenly body that's out there, it's a huge celestial body, far too much bigger than our Earth. It's reflecting on other objects, other known objects out there. And they continue to chemtrail across these pink skies, these pink colours on all the dust, the coal, the blood, everything is being covered up. They don't want you to see this. So again, Cindy, thank you for this evidence. This is Cindy's last photograph. Again, you can see that pink reflection in the skies. She noticed that simulator as well, to the other side, the white object that's reflecting. They're trying to make out that simulator is our sun. We've got used to it, like we get used to eating takeaway food, like we get used to watching telly, driving a car, riding a bike. We get used to things, us humans. We've always got used to things. And they know this. And they've been slowly tricking us to making us think that that is our natural sun. Tricking us to making us think that them lines in the skies are just natural clouds. Or even passenger jets or planes going to different places around the world. It can be frustrating when I speak to people and I explain about those chemtrails. And they just look at me as if to say, I can't see no such thing of chemtrails, all I can see is contrails. It is annoying, and I've had emails as well stating that people are saying the same thing. They try and speak out, but they are falling on deaf ears. And it's so sad as well, isn't it? Because we have all been programmed to believe what we see on television. There's lots of things that have been produced onto TV to making us all believe it's true. And humanity need to change as we're grouping up, and there's a lot of negativity out there. And until we try and get rid of that negativity and become positive, we will walk on the right path, but we're just heading into the wrong way. And it's so important we try and change things. They made us this way. Now going to another image now from another subscriber. So again, Cindy, thank you for your kind email and big respect to you too. Okay, it's happened again. Cindy's just sent these in as I just was speaking moments ago. So it is important to produce the evidence. Look on the screen here as well. This dark area of the skies, all this chemtrails, all these lines. I'm so made up as well that people like Cindy and many of you are sending these photographs in. And I want to say as well that we're a team. We're a community, the Nibiru community, that's wanting the evidence to come out. We're seeing those lines in the skies more stronger than any other year. Look what they're covering up. They're covering up a dark area on the screen. Let's move to another one of these photographs. Moments later, the skies started to brighten up, but you can see clearly, can't you, to here this area is far too dark still, a shadow in the skies. Look at these chemtrail lines. She stated this one here, there was no plane, it just went straight down. Can you see on these images as well that I've been producing from these fantastic people No birds, no wildlife in the skies. People are very worried about this, and it is like calm before the storm. This is another fantastic image that Cindy sent in. This strange formation of chems and this pink reflection also. It's showing itself now. These pink reflections are not from the sun. They're from Nibiru. Now I'm going to go to the next image. Mr. Graham White sent this image in as well from the UK. Now another subscriber that's brand new to looking up at the heavens. At first he thought they were just passenger jets, but now he's fully aware of what's going on, because no way can this one jet just turn around time and time again, spraying lines across the skies. It wouldn't do that with many passengers on board. Now, again, it's happening every day, isn't it? This is an up-to-date image. So thank you for sending this in. Carol from Las Vegas in the USA took this image as well just moments ago. Chemtrails, not natural clouds. And she's seen the moon as well, very low. Never seen it as low as this before. So thank you for sending this in. Carol also sent a video in. I'm going to show you this now.
I've never seen the moon showing up in the skies like this. About 8 in the morning.
Okay, Carol, thank you for this video. And many others sending emails in are saying as well, the moon is far too low. No one else has seen it like this before. During the even morning, late morning skies, chemtrail planes and all this poison again is moving across to hide the truth. As the Nibiru system is affecting our known celestial objects. Another image coming from Mr. Graham White from the UK, showing you the skies. Right now, look at those lines as well. This image came through to show you that the UK is still being sprayed. They are not passenger planes doing this. Matt Kenny from Portland, Oregon, went out onto his front on his balcony to take some images. Then through the evening he noticed a pink haze in the skies, reflections. And to the northeast he saw a pink haze on the horizon. He looked up and took his images as well to the skies, and it was very, very pink. Never has he seen this before. This is brand new to all of us. There is far too much going on. This pink haze is from Nibiru. This is the last image for this video, and I will continue to do my work, and tonight I'm going to sort out hundreds of other images to produce another video very, very shortly, as it's my day off tomorrow. And on the screen here that Matt sent in as well, he's got a fantastic view to the northeast skies, seeing that pink haze coming through, very strong, some other object reflecting, and chemtrails all through the day, as still humanity are very asleep to the truth. So God bless you, Matt, as well, and big respect to every single one of you in the community. And I will try and stand strong for all of you to produce these photographs and the videos. I'm a very busy man as well, trying to sort out family life and work. As we all know that we're all struggling, it is hard. But continuing the work as well is very important. And messaging everybody on the comment board as well. I believe that everybody in this community deserves the respect, big respect, and to remain positive.